All right, folks, we are in Portsmouth, Ohio, by the river going into Kentucky at the Portsmouth Murals. And it says the murals by famed artist Robert Dafford. These are beautiful. If you ever get a chance to come down here, they're all along the Floodwall, right on the Ohio River. It tells you all about each one of them with a little sign. Looks like he's prepping one there. Gonna redo a little bit. But some of these, they just are 3D. Like that one right there. It's just like you're right there on it. And that's the Ohio River running down in between there, and Kentucky on the other side. Look at those houses, that stone. Doesn't it, Mr. Smith?
That is awesome.
That stone, it just looks so real. And then there was a big flood right there.
That's beautiful.
Yep. These go on for a long time, all the way down through here. Portsmouth, founded by Henry Massey. Look at that cat on that. It's all looks 3D. That brick, I tell you, stone.
That looks like a real cat sitting there.
Yeah, it does. You can go by here, I don't know how many times, and each time you'll see something different on these on the paintings. There's Hanging Rock, which was like Ironton, Ohio, which is down this way too. Ohio and Erie Canal, 1825 to 1913. It's a stone early industries brick. The 56th Infantry, commanded by Colonel Peter Kenny. April 6th to April 7th, 1862, in the Army of Tennessee. And there's some of the churches that are in Portsmouth. Stained glass looks like. It's so pretty. Congregations established before 1876.
Stained glass looks real, don't it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That artist is fantastic.
Hook and ladder number 1. Early days of agriculture.
Look at this train. It just looks like it's coming right at you.
It does. This is one of my favorite ones, this train. because it's just looks 3D. So right there's the track. The horses and the people, and when you're driving by it, it just looks like it's moving too with you. And this street right here, that stuff is really cool too. Look at that horse. I can't get the whole picture all at once. These were painted in 1993. And there's the river again. With some boats on it. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, you're on a motorcycle or something, taking a drive, a ride, whatever. It's so cool down here.
Everybody's going over there on the river, so there's something going on there today.
This is New Boston, which is a part of Portsmouth. Millbrook Park, early 1900s. A little roller coaster going. That's a big roller coaster by back then. They had the shoe manufacturing company here, 1869 to 1977. Looks like a trolley, a train there. And the stone on that, my goodness, look at that. And that brick road.
It looks so real, don't it? That stone on that building.
That right there looks 3D. Just doesn't look like a painting. They did an excellent job.
It looks real.
I know we keep saying it, but if you're ever here, take you a ride down through the murals.
It's worth it.
The legendary Jim Thorpe was a player coach for the Portsmouth Shoe Steels in 1927. The Spartans were admitted to the NFL in the 1930.
Beat Green Bay Packers.
Yeah. The Greyhound station. In Portsmouth, home of Roy Rogers. And there's the flood, 1937, it says.
Jackie Robinson.
Signing Jackie Robinson right there. You can see it. You get this set.
1947.
Portsmouth Redbirds. Look at that painting right there. Woo. That's another 3D one, man. This is the industrial. There's steel. And then they have random ones at times. You can see over there. I don't know if you can see it on some wall outside. I'm not very good at this. If you go up and down some of these streets, a Kroger is painted on the side. There's the post office, it says. That guy's standing in the doorway. And there's a guy standing there. The home of Shawnee State University. Vern Rife. That's what they call Shawnee University, Vern Rife. Portsmouth Railroads, 1950s. And there's gray iron casting. Modern industry. Uranium enrichment. Shoelace manufacturing. I'd like to have been the one who invented the little end of the shoelaces, that little plastic part. Them people's rich. And there's medical. The Sherman Hospital School of Nursing, 1940. Then Shawnee State Nursing in 1970. Freedom. World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, and Gulf War. This one is one of our favorites. Look at this motorcycle. It's the nation's oldest cycling club, established 1893. And if you can see inside the reflections of the chrome, you can see all kinds of stuff. And the sunglasses there on top of the leather. So cool. Roosevelt Lake. That hamburgers, 5 cents up there, that building is still here on one of the side streets. I can't remember what street it is. It's called Hamburger Inn. I've never ate there, but I think I might want to. I like little hamburger joints like that. The colors in that. Looks like you could almost go talk to that little girl right there. Leaning out. That's the almost the end of the flood wall. We have one more going around here. We're turning. This is really called the Bony Fiddle area of Portsmouth, where they have all kinds of old restaurants. And these guys, Branch Rickey, Al Bridewell, Rocky Nelson, Al Oliver, and Greg Gibson, all baseball players here. There's Tim Maxey, Josh Newman, all them up on the top too. You guys know any of these names? Shout it out on here. Well, we're going to shut it down. That's the end of the flood wall. Have a great day.